Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Arthie Moore, your on-air talent on ibgr.network. Absolutely exciting to be back. This is the last segment of episode 7 in season 4, and I'm talking into Ladies and Gentlemen Unite. And now I'm looking at how can we collaborate for each other, with each other, support each other better so that we can right the wrongs of the past and create a way that we can balance and remove the injustices that have been done to both genders. And so when we are looking into this next section, before I go on, I want to encourage you. These are all meaningful conversations. These are all real conversations where we're coming to you as entrepreneurs, where we want to help you as a business owner to start, grow, or exit a business. And in order to do that, we're looking at the people aspects and what actually makes sense for people and the people human experience right now. So when you think that you are building your business to make a profit, that is brilliant. But in order to make a profit, you've got to engage with people. And when you engage with people, you need to realize that you're dealing with both men and women. Now, here's the thing. It's not just men and women that battle or suffer in all of these conversations. It is young people, it is little people, as well as older people and older generations that become overlooked. And I think it is the saddest thing that we as a society have done by dumbing down the value of people based on their age or devaluing them because they are not old enough. And I think that we need to actually be very careful because, ladies and gentlemen, collaborating for each other's success is not limited to a gender and it's not limited to an age. It is open to the human experience being one that is filled with generosity, one that is filled with an intentional way of thinking into how I can help another human being succeed, survive, actually grow through this lifetime and come out on the other side as a wholesome human being. Talking about the journey of the entirety of the human experience, not limited to a small smidgen that makes you feel good about yourself only. And whatever I say is never meant to hurt or harm anybody. It's meant to stimulate conversation. It's meant to change the perspective of what you always believed, or maybe you believe like me that everybody deserves equal opportunity. And that is why you're one of the visionary thinkers. And that is what will make you a visionary entrepreneur. That is what will make you one of those compassionate leaders of influence in a world that is crying for compassion and respect. And so when you look at some of the areas of what we can do, I believe that embracing a collaborative way of thinking allows you to tap into the brilliance of experience, wisdom, thoughtfulness, and incredible creativity from both men and women in any organization. Because when you put down anger, blaming, and prejudice, when you put both of those down, you realize that you can get rid of stereotyping, and it gets you to the point where you open your eyes to the reality and the real talent and gifts of the people right in front of you. You realize that they did not change overnight, just you change your perspective and you see the truth and reality of the people around you. And so when we face demons, here's the thing. Facing demons also means that we need to step up by stepping down. We step down from our wrong beliefs in order to step up in a way that values, honors, and respects people for who they are. In the upcoming episodes, I know that I'm going to be sharing ideas and methodologies and creative solutions that is amazing that I've been experimenting with. And I know that it will help you to effectively adjust your business environment. But here's the thing. I'm asking you to step down from old beliefs and habits that do not serve you about men or women in your environment, in the way that you make jokes, in the way that you receive WhatsApp memes, in the way that you share jokes that demeans one person over the other. I'm saying stop that because we need to at some point take responsibility for what we allow to continue. We cannot say be the change in the world if you are still willing to receive all of the dumbing down of what a relationship should be like, what people should be like, what roles and responsibilities are still old school thinking. Men and women have stepped up in so many ways. Now it is our time to appreciate, acknowledge, and encourage that differently. I'm not saying that you run out and go throw people into positions right now just because you want to show the world that you evolved. You see, evolved thinking as a leader means that when you step up by realigning your beliefs and your thoughts and your habits about the roles and responsibilities in men and women, you realize that you've got an opportunity to create a wholesome environment, not just socially, but at home, at work, in interaction. You are there to actually bring the talents of people to the fore. And so it makes sense that before we end today's episode, we talk into something that really, really resonates with me, and that is the glass ceiling effect. And I've had this, I've written about this in a number of different ways, and I've had it published in a number of different articles around the world. And the reason being is because I do not buy into the glass ceiling effect. And this is why. Because I believe that glass is see through and transparent and can be shattered. But in order to do that, what does it represent? What is the glass ceiling effect representing for you in your own life? And I'm talking to both men and women, whether you're an entrepreneur or whether you even share this on different platforms that helps people to change their perspective, whether you're a CEO of a corporate. This would mean more to you right now in terms of how you can realign the strategies of your company, become more inclusive in your HR policies, give people the ability to step up in the leadership roles, and give people the responsibility without micromanaging them. So, what is the glass ceiling within your own thinking and your belief systems that hold you back? Because that is what it is. The glass ceiling effect is talking directly into your mindset, your beliefs, the habits, and the things that hold you back from seeing the reality of the human being in front of you. And so when we look at it from that point of view, we realize that we've always had the opportunity to do the right thing. But did we? Did we ever take that opportunity every single day to step up for somebody else? You see, in order to step up, you need to step down. In order to throw a brick through that glass ceiling, you need to first acknowledge what has been holding you back all this time. When you were growing up, did you watch your parents have an interactional relationship where one spoke over the other, where one never allowed the other to speak, where one spoke and answered for the other? You see, I'm talking about all those small things. And you may not believe, but it does add up. And that is what actually challenges our thinking and grows our mindset and our beliefs and our unconscious biases and our prejudices and our stereotypes towards one gender or the other. Were you in a relationship where you were so hurt that you do not trust anymore? And now you use that as projectile dysfunction at the rest of the people in your environment. And you say all people of that gender are the same. All people of that sexual orientation are the same. I know all you people and what you people are like. And you people need to do this, and this is your roles, and it's not my role. And see, there's the stupidity in the thinking. You need to know where it comes from. You need to know what caused your thinking, because then only can you realign the symptoms that is showing up in your daily interactions with people. As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, do you walk into a conference and only seek out the gender that you prefer? You see, because business and money has got no preference. Money has got no preference. So what's your problem? You see, when you seek out talent, when you seek with intentionality to build your business to succeed, you are not limited in who you will interact with, but you will adjust how you interact with the person. So your intention in your interaction also makes a massive difference. So when you look at this, I think about the fact that I see powerful, amazing, incredible knowledge and experience coming from both genders. I watch how people dumb themselves down because they don't want to shine. I watch how people demean others and talk over them and make them feel like nothing. You see, the way you treat somebody talks about your self-worth and your self-esteem. It does not talk about the other person. When people watch you, the way you are speaking to other people is talking directly into your character as a human being. So how much do you respect the journey of others, regardless? You see, the art of collaboration means that as a man or a woman, you've got the skills, the tools, the techniques, and the ability with a voice to share. And all you got to do is speak. Speak with integrity, speak with intention. But what are you saying to people? Are you saying that I believe in you? I trust you. I understand you. Are you working from a basis of compassion and understanding? Or are you there to make a quick buck? So the way that people collaborate, mentoring and coaching is excellent, but collaboration and a partnership in that way is more powerful. The fair exchange is that we both honor each other's time. We both honor valued and valuable because of each other. And so, with that, I believe that it is my time to say goodbye. I am excited about today's episode, and I'm Arthie Moore. And you can connect with me on www.ibgr.network, and we can continue this conversation later. So connect with me there. I look forward to hearing from you. Please leave your comments, like and share, and help to support somebody differently. Collaborate for somebody else's success because you're worth it and you know that they're worth it. With that, I'd love to sign off and say until the next time, take care and have